Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.3 by 99, and it's time now for the 5-in-a-row bingo challenges. Let's generate a card for the first of the two 5-in-a-rows for this episode. We're trying to get bingo in a row, column, or diagonal. In the quickest time possible, we should get a spawn point loading in now. Looks like we've got a village and some pumpkins. I see cows. There is a cleric house in this village, so we might be able to get a redstone trade. I see all the crops down there in the farms. There might be a stone cutter, and is that it? That house there has a chest in it. Plenty of snow and ice here. I see some ocean on this side, but no shipwreck, no geode. And I'm looking around for other structures, but I don't see anything, just the village. Oh, no, never mind. We've got a ruined portal right there, and it does have a gold block, so that's great. What are you, sheep? We've got sheep. There's a pale garden biome up on the mountain. I see jungle, savanna, and is that it? A dripstone cave. Yes, we do have a dripstone cave. And then that should be it, right? That's a lot already. Some iron over there and copper near the dripstone cave. Very good. And I think that's all we're going to find here. Let's go ahead and look at the card and see what we want to go for the quickest bingo time. Let's get rid of the scoot. I can't do open eye blossom, unfortunately. Don't want to do scaffolding because of the string. But we could do redstone. Let's see. So we could do the activator rail if we can get enough iron. I didn't see terracotta, so we'll get rid of the pink glazed terracotta. I didn't see moss either. Why don't we get rid of that? What's left on the card that we can go for? I see that the diagonals are out, but there is a viable row, and it's right here. The second row from the top, we just need a lodestone from that ruined portal chest. We need an ink sac, 1 wool for the painting, copper and a feather for the brush, and then 2 iron for shears for the glow lichen. If we can't find a lodestone in the ruined portal chest, we'll have to grab iron probably from there and make our own lodestone. So that's the plan if that fails. There is an iron golem here, so we can get a little bit of easy iron for the shears. And then we just need to look for glow lichen, which could be underwater or in a cave somewhere. I think we have a good plan for this 5-in-a-row. Let's get started with the challenge, and we'll see how quickly we can get all 5 items in the second row from the top for bingo. Here we go. I do need to start with some tools. And it looks like I am going to need a furnace, right, for the copper. So we can't skip that. I don't think there's any way to get some free smelted copper without a trial chambers, that is. And let's see, 4 logs is not a lot. Can we get some more, please? Some more wood, and then let's make a sticks and crafting table. And we'll find some stone to make tools with right there. There is stone here. There's also mushrooms, which we're not going to go for, but they are on the card. And let's dig in here for some stone. I'm not going to worry about the stone for the lodestone until I'm sure that I need it. But let's upgrade our pickaxe and make a shovel. And then we'll grab enough stone here for a pickaxe and a furnace. I don't think we can loot a furnace in the village. No, it's the wrong kind of village for that, I think. Give me an axe, because we need to chop another tree, and then 1 furnace, please. There we go. I do need boat and doors. Actually, this tree right here will work. It has wood in it. I don't need the mushrooms, but it's okay to pick them up anyway. And then this should be enough wood so that we can make the boat and the doors. And I see the ruined portal is right there. So we'll check that out next. Get these up here. Give me the boat. Give me the doors. And then let's go. I'm not sure where to get the feather yet for the brush. I think we have enough wood, though. Let's check this first. And see if it has... Yes, we've got the lodestone. I'll take it. There's also flint, but I don't need it. All right, that was pretty good. Lodestone is done. Are there any squid here? No. No, I don't see any squid, but there is a sheep for wool for the painting. There's also wool in the village, but this is easier. And we'll just go ahead and make that item right away. I need sticks for that. And then we should be able to just, yeah, craft up a painting. Let's see what else we need. We're looking for chickens for feather, but there's also a chest in the village that we can check. There's chickens right here. Okay, let's just get the feather from the source, and then we won't have to worry about looking in the chests in the village. Let's see, we just need some iron now for shears, and then once I see a squid, we'll try to get the ink sac. Do I have blocks? I do. All right, where are you, iron golem? Oh, there's a squid right there. Okay, give me an ink sac, please. Where did you go? Hello? Right there. Okay, we got the ink sac done. Got away from me there for a second, but we're good. And then now if I can just find this iron golem, we can get the shears. I'm looking in the wrong place, aren't I? There he is. Okay. Come here, sir. I need some iron from you. And then we need to go grab copper. I have a source for copper. And it's just past the ruined portal chest. Let's see if we can go over there quickly and craft up a brush so that we can finish this challenge. Can we do it in under 5 minutes? We are running out of time. Give me shears. And then we just need to go get copper. Is there a place for copper here? No. No, I don't see any caves here. Is there glow lichen down here? Because there could be, and there could also be copper here. I just see, okay, there is copper here and there is glow lichen, so we're almost done. Let's put down this furnace and we'll mine this copper. Throw it in here. That should work, and then let's get this going. I don't know what happened to that glow lichen. Okay, there we go. We picked it up. And then so all we have left is the brush. And it looks like we can craft that now. 4 minutes and 45 seconds was the time. 4:45. That might be close to the record. I'm actually going to have to check on that one because I don't have the numbers in front of me. But that was a very impressive run, sub 5, very fast time, and it was all thanks to the village and having plenty of resources around. To craft all 5 of those items, we got lucky too on the card, having a good lineup of 5 items, and I didn't know these chickens were here, but we wouldn't have been able to finish the run without them, I think, for the feather. Let me check the village chest quickly to see if we would have gotten a feather. I think it is in the loot table. So there was a chance for a feather in this house, right? Okay, no feather here though. So we definitely needed those chickens to get the brush crafted. And having the glow lichen right next to the copper underwater here was much faster than running over to the copper source that I had in mind, which was over by the dripstone cave. Very good run here. Let's go ahead and jump back to the lobby. And we'll start another 5 in a row challenge. Let's generate a new card for the second of the 2 5 in a row bingo challenges for this episode. We're still trying to get bingo in a row, column, or diagonal in the quickest time possible. I see mushrooms and pink dye. There is jungle with cocoa beans and bamboo, and there is... what else? That's about it, really. Some savanna, okay. I like that. And that's it. There's a mountain. I see sheep. I don't see any structures at all. Okay, swamp is good too. I think I see mangrove, regular swamp and mangrove swamp, and it does have the blue orchids and firefly bush. And then, yeah, more sheep here. There's also cows. Good to know. And I think that's about it. Let's take a look at the card and see what we want to go for the quickest bingo time. TNT minecart's probably bad. That's too bad about the left side column. That would have been a good one to go for. If it weren't for the spider eye, maybe we'll try it. Is there anything better? No. No, it doesn't look like there is. So left side column it is. I don't know how to get the spider eye. The tough block is going to be slow as well, but we can get the mushrooms, we can get the kelp, and we can get the firefly bush very easily. Which ones do we start with, actually? Are there firefly bush over there? No. But that's where I want to get the kelp. Unfortunately, firefly bushes and kelp are in the opposite direction. I guess we could push hard to the west and grab the firefly bush first. We need mushrooms, and they are along the way. So maybe that'll be fine. We'll do brown, red mushroom, firefly bush, kelp. And then we just go down for the tough, and we have to hope that there's a cave where we can fight some spiders. Let's get started with the challenge, and we'll see how quickly we can get all 5 items in the left side column for bingo. Let's start here. There are chickens. I also see wood and stone, so we can make all of our tools here, including grabbing the extra wood, and we can even craft the bowls for the stew. And then we just push west as fast as we can so that we'll have time at the end to go down for the tough and hunt spiders, which might not be so easy because we're going to probably have to fight more than one spider. We should try to pick up some food along the way. We're not going to have time probably to cook it, but we can, we can eat it without smelting it. Let's make a boat. Can I afford doors? I can. And then grab some stone here and upgrade the pickaxe right away so that we can mine some more. I need at least 1 furnace. Is 1 furnace enough? Yes, it should be. The only smelting we need to do is the kelp, I think. And we should have time to smelt the kelp while we're hunting spiders, I hope. And looking for tough, I hope. We'll see. Sheep might be a good source of food. Let's make the rest of the tools quickly. I need an axe. And then give me a furnace, and that should be good for now. Alright, I do need some more tree. I guess it doesn't matter which one we go for. Birch is a little easier than spruce to chop. It just drops the logs more consistently, so we'll go with birch wood for now. A smoker is a good idea. Who said that? Who said smoker? I like it. Let's try to do that then. In fact, we'll grab 4 sprucey logs for the smoker. I got geniuses. Geniuses watching this Minecraft bingo episode. Okay, I'll wait and smelt the I'll wait and craft the smoker later. That is what I wanted to say. All right, red mushroom. I forgot to craft the bowls. Yes, I did. And there we go. Red mushroom is done. There's brown. Drop brown, please. No. Okay. Well, all right, there we go. I see it. I saw it. Drop. And now we go for firefly bush. Don't worry, we'll make bowls soon. I haven't forgotten. Oh, that's a nice cave for spider hunting right there. Let's go grab firefly bush. If there's kelp close by, we could try to go down into that cave, but I don't see kelp here. No, I don't. Firefly bush is where? Right there. Okay, sheep for food, good idea. And I still need to make bowls. Let's see, you, sir, come with me. I don't need the wool, I just want a quick snack. Because I'm going to take some damage hunting spiders. Where's my kelp? I don't know. Firefly bush here. That's the first item done. I don't see... Okay, there we go. There's kelp right there. Is there anything I can smelt quickly? There really isn't, is there? Okay, just pick this back up then and make a smoker. And then once we get the kelp, we'll smelt that up. Let's make bowls while we're here. And then give me the stew. We could have made extra stew as well, but that's fine. Okay, give me kelp. I only need 9. That should be enough. That's 5. I see. Dolphins want to steal my kelp, so I have to get extra. Thank you for that. All right. I already made the smoker. Let's move. I don't want to smoke the kelp here. Let's go back to the cave, which was this way. Okay, how are we doing for time? We're still under 5 minutes. What else did we need on the surface? More food, sure. What else did we need on the surface? Nothing, right? We just go down for tough, spider eye and tough. We're done on the surface. Okay, good. And then the cave I saw was here. Somewhere. Okay, I see it. It's close. Put down the smoker. Where? Someplace I can easily get back to it. How about we do this? Flow some water down, and then that'll help me get back up. Where can I put this furnace? I know it's a smoker. Where can I put this? I'll just leave it under the tree here. And we'll put in 9 kelp and leave some fuel behind. Give me this food, and then let's go down and fight some spiders. There's 2. That's too good to be true. Okay, I shouldn't have taken that damage, but I knew at least one spider was gonna find me there. Okay, no spider eye. Let's keep trying. We got a couple more chances here. There we go. Spider eye done. I need tough. All right, let's eat. That wasn't so bad. Kelp is still kelping up on the surface. Let's go down and see if we can find the... How low are we? I need to find tough. That's a skeleton. Where can I go? That's a baby zombie. We should be close, though, to the tough. I don't know where it is yet. And there it is. Okay. So, but now we still have to get back. Back to the... Was that a spider I heard? Okay. Let's see if we can get away from baby zombie. And regular zombie too, maybe? And then I need to eat again. Can I just go up here? Where does this go? I don't know if I want to be there. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's just keep going back the way we came in. There was a skeleton back here. I need to eat again. I hope I have enough health to make it out of this cave alive. There's the skeleton, which we might actually have to fight. I don't want to, though. There's a creeper, and... Oh, that's not good. Okay, and a spider, too. 3 hearts. 3 hearts. They're still shooting at me. I need to get to the water, and then we'll be okay. And there it is. All right, swim up. 3 hearts. Seems like we're fine. We just need the kelp block, and then we're done. 7.5 minutes. We can still get a sub 8 out of this. It's not a bad run. Here, just put this down. Grab this, and then make the kelp block, and we're done. 7 minutes and 43 seconds was the time. Definitely not as fast as the first run, but what do you expect? We went for kind of a hard mob drop on this one. We were lucky, actually, to have this exposed cave here and have it go all the way down to deep slate level so we could get the tough was important for finishing the challenge. That was a much tougher 5 in a row that we went for. So I'm pretty pleased with the time on this one, but that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft Bingo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.